I'll do it on a private level, a private one. Right, I'm going to leave you a couple of tips. First things first, you can't force people to like you. Right? You can't force people to like you. If I said to you guys, I want you to work with this lady here, you don't know her, you've got to work together. You'd work, but it wouldn't be necessarily the best thing for you guys. Understand this. What you guys need to do is find people that actually like you. Understand this, that people will... Oh, did I get it wrong? Coming back. Tip for you. When I was in my box room waiting for the phone to ring, one of the things that worked for me was to send 5 letters a day out. 5 letters a day. And you go, well, who do I send them to? Work that bit out. Send 5 letters a day out. It gives you a purpose, it gives you a reason. Send 5 letters a day out. That's one of the really best tips I can give people in small business. I'm going to leave you a little story. When I was 7, I was in school and I got handed at about 3 o'clock. Difficult to believe, but I was the fat kid who never got tipped for football. I'm laughing. And I got handed a note, and the note said, it was written in pencil, 2HB, I'm a bit of a pencil buff, and it had a, that's a joke by the way, had a spider's web in the bottom right corner. And it said, Spider-Man is going to get you. Right, now, had that been Spider-Man, Stan Lee's Marvel creation, that'd been fantastic. 7-year-old Spider-Man taking me through the streets. Come on, mate, come on, look. Look, Spider-Man has been made. But no, Spider-Man was a big, horrible bully. Big, horrible bully. 3:30 comes, and the doorbell, the school bell goes. And I started panicking. Boom, boom, boom. We're probably hoping there, at some point in our lives, we start panicking over something that we've got to face. Panicking, boom, 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 boom. So 3:30 come, and I ran. And I could run. I ran out the school gates, down the cricket field. And all the kids were shouting, fight, 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 Spider-Man, a big bully. You know the worst thing about this thing? I'd done nothing wrong. I'd actually done nothing wrong. It was one of those situations in life when all of a sudden you handed sour lemons, bitter lemons, you'd done nothing. And I run until I could run no more, and there was one outcome. Collapsed on the floor, all kids started kicking me and spitting on me, and I got a good pasting. Wonderfully positive story to end on, I'm sure you'll agree. You know what? There's a lesson here, and I realised I'm doing 1,200 miles a week sometimes, driving round up and down the country with 4Networking. And I've been doing a lot of thinking as to who and why I am the person that I am. And it's because I will not put up with any bullshit anymore, or face a problem, or how difficult it is today. Because something I realised is this: the longer you run, the weaker you become. Think about that in life and in business. Right now you're avoiding someone, you're avoiding having a conversation with somebody, you're avoiding chasing that invoice, you're avoiding picking up the calls, you're avoiding having that appointment, whatever you're doing. Think about that. The longer you run, the weaker you become. Had I have stood and fought Spider-Man that day, stood there and done a 7-year-old guard, right? I'm a lot tighter now, I'll do a little bit of thingy, but I don't like talking like that, you know. But had I have been 7-year-old and they said, come on then, Spider-Man, what might have happened? He might have gone, oh no, I don't want to fight, I just want to talk about it, and then I've never been the class hero. Or I might have got a lucky punch chance on him. But by running, if you wouldn't have got me that day, you'd have got me the next day, or the next day, the next day, and I'd have had undue stress. So turn and face your problems in life. Anyway, my name is Brad Burton, Managing Director of 4Networking. I'm also a motivational speaker, would you believe? And interesting, I'll tell you a story about this.